with Anthony Orozco. Anthony, I think it's fair to say that you and Salas were very grateful for each other.
Yeah, that's fair to say. Right when I walked into the hotel this week, I saw him and I instantly went up to him, shook his hand, and man, he was grateful from the start. He said, "Thanks for the opportunity." I shook his hand. I said, "I'm grateful that you said yes. A lot of guys aren't down to fight me nowadays, so thankful for you." And then he said, "God bless, bro." And that's when I knew I liked him.
Yeah.
And from then on, like, some people could say, like, yeah, he did me wrong because he weighed in 8 pounds over or whatever, but I don't see it that way. I think he tried his hardest till the end, and that's what he told me in the cage. So, like I said, I respect the kid so much. Like, he's the man.
And he said he wasn't sure he was going to win the fight, but he was coming to put on a show. You've got to, appreciate that warrior spirit, right? Especially, after so many fighters. As you said, should probably like sign up for arts and crafts instead.
Yeah, a lot of guys are really scared, and I say they should sign up for arts and crafts because it's just there. You know what? I've been talking about this for a minute. I wrestled in college, and no matter what, when you go to the tournament on Saturday, you have to wrestle the first guy. You have to wrestle the second guy, third, and then you have to wrestle the best guy when you win. Like, it's really weird that in the fight game you can just like cherry pick your matches. I'm used to going and I'm putting it online against anyone and everyone, and maybe that's my fault for doing wrestling before this and then coming to a weaker style game. But fuck, dude, like, some guys need to grow some hair on their chest because a lot of guys said no. And then the guy I was supposed to fight, Loretta, he made an excuse. We said, all right, well, let's fix that problem. And then he made another excuse. So a lot of people are just scared in this game.
And then your teammate, Teddy Stringer, has had the worst luck, I think, this year. And obviously, like, they pull out like last minute where like he doesn't even have time to get a replacement. But where has it been like to share the house? It's basically been just you and him and Jekka, right? Like these past few weeks. What has it been like?
Teddy's the kind of guy, when I think of the quote, or it's not a quote, but I think of the song where it's a Central C song, but it mentions that it mentions that he increases everyone else's stock because he's such a smart guy. Mm-hmm. He knows the fight game so well, and he shares tips. Like, he makes me so much better. I love having him in my circle because he makes me so much better.
Nice. And you and Jekka Saragi, obviously you've spent a lot of time together. Has that bromance really been blossoming this past few weeks?
Yeah, we've had a lot more one-on-one time, so we've been blossoming for sure.
And you've been talking about the title, right? The last time we spoke. Now it's been announced that James Sheehan will defend his welterweight title against Justin Burlinson. What do you make of that fight?
I don't even know the Burlinson kid, and I barely know the Sheehan guy. I just want better fights. I just want the best guys. I'm world class, so if it's not them, then I'll move to the next opportunity, big opportunity.
What was your highlight of 2024?
Highlight of 2024? I think that win was pretty dope. I didn't take a shot in that fight, and that's what I've been working on. I've been working on my stand-up, and it kind of showed, so I'm really proud of that. It's a culmination of all my hard work, this fight, Yeah, and you saw by me just standing on the cage.
Yeah. You wanted to brawl with that guy, right?
I wanted to brawl. I wanted to brawl with Loretta. I wanted to basically just stand up fight whoever was in front of me because I want to show that I'm able to get better at everything, because I'm ready for the big show. I'm ready for the big fights.
Well, congrats, and cannot wait to see what's coming your way next year.
Yeah, thank you.